headphones a little low.
Holla at your folks, yours truly, OZZIE Oz, Mr. Rippers, Media Cartel, hitting you up, mediacartelmixshow at gmail.com. Leave your comments, your suggestions, all your donations, all that good stuff. Hit us up, IG and all the other famous, infamous platforms, but most important than all, I'm getting tongue-tied already.
Shit, we out there.
Facebook, all those. But if nothing else, go to YouTube, click on Media Cartel, subscribe, like, hit that button, and of course, you'll get the weekly updates every time we post them. Bing! Comes to you just like that. In the meantime, between time, we're going to start this right on the top of Florida.
Oh, you gonna say we're gonna start this off right?
Got Florida niggas in the house tonight. Yes, sir. They don't know nothing about that there. As we were talking before, we kicked in the microphones. For you guys,
we made news all this week, man.
Yeah.
National news
all over. Good, bad, the ugly.
Everything was crazy.
Well,
which one are you talking about?
I'm gonna start out with Kodak. I hate to say, sometimes I think. Well,
I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't talk about Florida rappers. I mean, bad against, so that's my nigga.
Right. Now this is
we got to stick together.
I'm a tiptoe over it now. You gotta kind of call a spade a spade.
Me. You say what you want to say.
Right. You gotta call a spade a spade. And the comment that he made was disrespectful, but it wasn't disrespectful. He was just basically saying that she's already fine, sexy, and that she'll be with her and holler at her if she. He said he's not even trying to throw a shot in. He just trying to, if she's not a friend to talk to. But you know how the shit go. That was the underlying statement for it. The whole point is, for you guys that may or may not know,
the niggas up north feelings got touched about it.
Yeah, T.I. jumped in, told him he was being disrespectful. Corrected,
I didn't like that part about the T.I. thing. I didn't really care about the lower line. I mean, I can see where people coming from, but I didn't really care about it. Maybe that's the Florida in me too. I didn't really give a fuck. I mean, because I know niggas did think it, but like I said, I'm still on Kodak's side, but I didn't like the T.I. part. Not that T.I. said anything. Because he always speaking up for us and doing the right thing, but right. I didn't like how him and T.I. got into it. That part I didn't like. Yeah, because
T.I. just basically said, bro, you're being disrespectful, you're wrong.
And then now they into it, but which I didn't like.
Kodak response was pretty much, my nigga, I'm in Georgia now, I'm doing a show here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't tell me what to say. But this is the...
I feel him on that, which is right, but I don't think T.I. was coming across like that, so I don't think that was...
Nah, he wasn't. And I'm like you on that, about... And that was my whole thing. Not to criticize Kodak, not to say that he's right or wrong, but it caters to me to go, is it ignorance or is it just the youth and the not understanding? Like you say, because I don't think T.I. was blatantly like coming at him. Like Game was like, fuck nigga, keep your mind.
Yeah. T.I. didn't come from a bad
Yeah, T.I. was pretty
place.
much like, bro, just, clean it up. Now, he did try to issue out a bullshit ass apology. I will say that was a bullshit ass apology. But for the same token, he's still going back and forth. Him and Tip kind of had it. That part I don't like. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only part I didn't like.
So I don't know if it's the youth in him not knowing, or if it's just the bitch. I just don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Either way it go,
I'm still riding with Kodak, so
Either way it go, everybody got their opinion, and he has the right to say what he wants to.
Yeah.
So,
and I know niggas don't know, they just really hurt.
Yeah,
they acting like he the one shot Nipsey right now.
Right, exactly. And, well, no, not even up north, more so the West Coast. They done a couple of radio stations like Power. Power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's up north for us.
Banned his
shit.
Banned his record play. Of course, everybody has their opinion. I'm gonna leave it right there.
See, that's the thing I don't like about. Well, I can see see somebody saying that for red shades, but I just fuck it. But I really don't think that it made me think about streaming, how certain things happen. I don't know if they did that with R. Kelly, but they like taking artists' music off the streaming sites.
Right.
I don't think that should happen at all. I don't care whether a person. I don't think streaming companies should have that type of power. I don't think that, or anybody should have to say, "Oh, that shouldn't have never happened." Because I mean, it should be like somebody should always have the opportunity to sell something. Mm-hmm. It's up to you if you want to buy it. Just don't buy it. Yeah. You don't when when Walmart do something, you don't. People don't say, "Okay, let's boycott." They say boycott Walmart. They don't say close them all down,
right?
Because they know that's illegally. They have you can't make Walmart close down because they have the legal right to sell what they want. It's any legal item. So it should be the same with you as an artist. So I think artists should get together on a national thing and basically ban that out. So they should put that in their contracts when they put their streaming music.
Right, exactly.
They should put a contract like, hey, if you drop my shit, okay, it's your company. I can't tell you what to put on them, but if you drop my shit, it's automatic 100 million. You owe me automatic 50 million. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Or whatever compensation of what my streams was at that particular time.
Yeah, you have to pay that. Keep paying me. So you ain't got to have it on there, but you're going to keep paying me my revenue.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Like you said, like a payout. Mm-hmm. That's a good suggestion. I do like that. And to feed into what you were saying, no, it's just because you don't like that artist, you stopping that man or woman from eating because of something that you don't like. That
should be a personal. That should be a personal thing.
It ain't got nothing to do with business. Like you say, because the person coming to your streaming may want to hear an R. Kelly or a Kodak Black. If that's what they want to hear, how are you to be the principal to say they can't listen to it?
Exactly, and it might not even be a R. Kelly or Kodak Black issue. Could be something as like, oh, well, that artist eats owls or
exactly. I'm just saying, like, whoever they choose to ban.
Yeah.
It's not your choice to police. It's like you say, if the people don't want to listen to it, you gonna know automatically because they're not gonna be streaming it. You're not gonna have to give that person any revenue because they're not gonna get any streams. So it's gonna automatically kill itself. But yeah, I agree with you on that. That's a good thing. Something that they may want to take up. If y'all take that idea, remember my man Rip said that you need to give him his consultation fees.
Okay, the Rip Initiative 19.
The Rip Initiative.
2019. The other thing I thought about, I always think of some crazy shit though. You remember? Okay, now you saying, I just listen to how the niggas up north, talking about Kodak, how he act and this and that, Florida niggas. But I had no problem how Kodak acts. But what I was thinking, this is pure comedy. You remember back in the day? I mean, she's way older now, but remember back in the day, Erykah Badu was dating a lot of rappers, and remember how she was changing them? I think remember she dated Common, but he was doing some weird shit for a minute.
Right. Yeah.
Then of course we know having Andre 3000. he changed him and then he evolved in his own style. Cause she's got some kind of different spiritual love making and all kind of. She's into a whole different plane.
Baduism.
Yeah. Imagine if Kodak Black got with her. Imagine like how that would trend. You ever think? You always think of some crazy shit.
Yeah, that'd be too beyond. I don't.
That would turn out wild. That would wild.
That would be a little too wild.
Yeah.
I can't even fathom that one.
Yeah.
The mixture.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying,
if it did, everybody that she fucked with had great music careers though.
Oh, then everybody. So it wasn't a bad luck course.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Kardashian.
Yeah, I was gonna say the other chick from Atlanta, future baby mama.
Oh, Sierra.
It wasn't the Sierra curse.
Yeah, that is true.
Sierra was she just
that is true. People forgot about that because now that she's married now, people have forgot about that. But
and his career is not the best now.
No, I'm saying no. A lot of music artists that she dated, their careers went down when they was with her. And as soon as they got with her, they escalated back to what they was or beyond.
Exactly.
Who you said down?
The football. He not He's not the star football player.
Yeah, he's still a starter.
Okay.
I mean, I don't watch football like that. I think he is.
I thought they were saying his stats kind of went down a little bit.
I don't know. But I'm just saying he's not. It didn't have the effect on him.
Oh, okay.
Like it did. I mean, well, if this stats did, it didn't go. I mean, they've been married for a little bit and they've been together for a while. So,
right.
I mean, he went to the Super Bowl with her.
Oh, okay. Well, good for them.
A couple of years back.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, like me being not a sports person, I couldn't tell you. That was strictly hearsay.
I don't know if I don't think they won though. I don't think they won, but I mean, so I don't think whatever her curse is, it didn't affect the sports.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Kardashian, they're like all the way around.
Yeah, all the way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
They motherfuckers make your ass go from sports famous and rich to
broke, no, you stay rich.
Broke, crazy, and on crack.
No, you stay rich. Only a few have gone broke, but
yeah, well, not necessarily. When I'm saying broke, I'm just
relatively.
Their broke is not the same broke.
They kind of just suck the. You know what? They could be.
Vampire.
Yeah, they suck the black out you. They sucking the black culture out of them.
They're trying to,
give me your culture.
Yeah.
Give me your blackness.
That is the true meaning of a culture vulture.
No, not vulture, vampire.
Yeah, culture vampire.
Yeah, true blood.
True.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, Florida doing some crazy shit. We had some white dude. They just released from jail. He broke in somebody's car in the parking lot in the jail.
Right.
Got caught doing that.
What about the white guy? I don't know if you heard this one down in not Fort Lauderdale, in the Keys. Mm. He just bought a $8 million private island off of the Florida Keys. Mm. 2 weeks later, he goes to jail for stealing $350 worth of stuff from Walmart or Target. What you just bought an island for $8 million? Why you?
Actually, that's not unbelievable.
No, I'm not saying it's unbelievable.
I know I know plenty. I know plenty of rich white people who actually that's actually how they live their life.
By stealing?
I mean, no, I'm saying not by stealing, but I'm saying they would steal. And that's the thing. A lot of black people that are rich, they have money. A lot of when they have money, they want you to know it. They want to show it by buying jewelry. You know,
right?
Rich white people that have money, they don't buy shit like that.
Right?
Shit they buy is they they will spend their money on is houses or land or
investments.
Some do, but not all. I mean, but and then if they have to go buy some shit. Like regular shit, they don't want to spend their money. That's how they keep their money.
Yeah, I wouldn't want. I guess that puts me in the wannabe rich category because I don't want to spend my money, but nah, I get it. But still, you going in.
It depends on what area you see. If you got a lot of white people in LA or Atlanta areas, they spend money on shit like that. They'll buy $1,000 shirts and shit like. But then you got there's rich people everywhere, white people everywhere, so they're like, I'm not paying for that shit.
Right.
And toilet paper should be free. Still a bunch of toilet, you know.
But no, here's the thing. I mean, he blatantly stole it. Like basically, he bought I forgot the items, but one of the items was like a printer, and he put a basketball in the box and took it back to Walmart, trying to get the credit back off of it.
Yeah, because they kind of have a lot of them when they rich. I have seen them, they had attitudes like. If they buy something this shouldn't be this price. I've overpaid.
But
and they feel like some way they should compensate it by stealing
basketball in a printer box and expect them
it was
not
dumb.
to.
Yeah, it was dumb. But I'm just saying.
That's my whole point. Is like if you're gonna steal, at least do it smart enough to get away with.
I'm just saying I understand the attitude.
I ain't saying it's right. I ain't saying it's right. I'm just saying. But just so. Ignorance at its finest. So that Florida man in the Keys, and then do we even want to talk about the Waffle House?
Oh, the Waffle House killer. Yeah. I mean, well, it was a girl's fault.
Was it her fault, or was she the?
She was definitely the spark. I don't know
she
if
was
you
definitely the spark. That now, what I haven't gotten clear if it is his female. For you guys that don't know, probably you should know by now.
It went national.
Yeah, guy in Waffle House giving out, paying for people stuff. He didn't pay for this one individual young lady's meal. He was paying for multiple people.
And that didn't go well.
That didn't go well. Apparently, she went and told said guy. I don't have my names in front of me.
Supposed to be her boyfriend and just got out.
So was it his boyfriend? Her boyfriend? They was the news media.
He was outside, so she went.
Now,
we don't know what she told him, but she told him some bullshit. Whatever it was, enough to make him mad.
Make him mad to come in, confront the guy. They got into it.
And he got his ass whooped. The dude was 40, 42. The young dude was 20-something.
20-something.
Yeah, he
goes back out to the car, get that stick. Well, he didn't have a stick. He had the little.
This ain't a pistol.
Yeah, just had the little.
After he got his ass whooped, he went and got a pistol.
Got the pistol, shot the man blatantly in the head. Now,
inside the Waffle House.
Inside the Waffle House, in front of everybody, on camera. But here we go. Once again, to each his own.
On camera.
To each his own. I definitely think that's wrong.
Actually, what I do say that because a lot of people are saying she should be charged too because
why?
Because like I say, it wasn't like boom boom dude whooped his ass. He went in the car, ran there, and got the gun. That's probably why dude you been like, damn, why the dude was just sitting there. It was a bunch of time between him getting the gun and going back in there, so that's how the dude was cut off all guard, which is his bad too, being an older person. He should have seen.
Right.
But he got cut off guard because, which he's gonna get the death chair. He's gonna get the death penalty. I mean, to say not death chair,
right.
The death penalty. Because it was a lot of it was gonna be premeditated because there's a lot of time between them.
Right.
And plus, they said a lot of bystanders tried to stop him from going back in there with the gun.
Right.
And they were saying the girl was edging up like, nah, fuck that shit. Take that nigga out. Yeah. So.
Do we know who the young lady is?
Nah. She hadn't even been charged, but a lot of people are saying she should be.
Okay. Okay. Well, either way it go, I don't think it definitely wasn't right. Even if you got your ass beat, it ain't worth going and killing nobody. If the person didn't pay for your girl's dinner, hey, you're a man.
We don't know. That's what I'm pretty sure that's not what she said. Oh, he won't buy me something. From what I mean.
What exactly could be said?
I don't know. She said he was trying to highlight her and just made up some shit about it. I don't know. That's what I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
But whatever. I mean, like I said, it's not always about it's about the principle. So I don't know what she told him.
So that would be like you said.
But like I said, we know what it was. It was her. She was
definitely the starter.
Yeah. I mean, she was the whole deception. And now you're gonna be locked up, and next year she'll be pregnant from another nigga.
Well.
If he's young, he ain't know the story, so.
Right, and he just getting out, so.
Oh, that's even worse. I mean, that's even worse for him because we have a repeat offender mandatory sentence. So, if he had been out more than 6 months to a year, you got mandatory time on that. But between on that, he's gonna get the death penalty because that was premeditated because there was so much time passed between the ass whipping.
Right, exactly. Well, damn it, man. We're prayers go out to the family of the man that was shot. Peace and understanding out to the community. Because stupid ish like this does not need to continue to happen. I don't care if it's local, distance, cross seas, whatever. People, you got to think. Just think. That's all. We gonna skate on. Lil Boosie arrested in Georgia.
Damn.
On drugs and weapons possession charges.
They gonna keep that 20 grand. Boy, that's all I was thinking when I seen this shit.
They said they gonna. I said
them guys gonna do everything they can to keep them 20.
Yeah, exactly.
And I bet Boosie he ain't gonna try to fight it. He's just gonna let him have it.
Yeah, he gonna let it ride.
Because it's gonna probably cost him more to get the 20 back. But I would spend that just to get it. I don't want them to have it. They gonna take that shit and buy probably some stupid bulletproof dog vest.
What's it like the dog need to be?
Yeah, they got that. And it was so crazy how they got the shit laid out like it was a big drug best. But this is not Atlanta. This was a little small town outside of Atlanta.
Outside of Atlanta.
Yeah. I think that's where he stayed at.
Yeah, I forgot what's the name of it?
Yeah, so but they had it lined up like it was a big drug. They even put like the backpack, the little small backpack that the money was in the picture. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I ain't seen that one.
And they put the little bullets of the gun like outside. I'm like, it was like, who the fuck they think they call El Chapo?
Exactly.
It was crazy, man. And then it had a little bit of weed. It probably like not even half an ounce.
Yeah, not even nothing.
It might have been over an ounce, but it was
especially but for what
it might have been all bud, but so it might have looked like. But what I'm saying, I'm thinking, I was like, damn, why Boosie would ride around with that much weed anyway? Well, maybe he just bought it or something. I don't know. But now, so it shouldn't be smoking in the car. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, exactly. If so, carry a personal one, just that's already rolled up, and get that till you get to the next place.
I don't know.
What else? What I had going on over here?
Damn Boosie. That nigga hustle, but what is he doing?
I said, what is you doing? You're hustling backwards when you do that there.
Yeah.
Where is I'm losing all my notes. I'm sorry. Nipsey Hussle, as we were talking about, they're having his funeral at the Staples Center.
Yeah.
And in LA. Of course.
They ain't talking about them niggas selling them tickets though.
That's where I was getting to. A lot of the and the funeral was, of course, is roped off or whatever, but they're also giving out tickets because there's so many fans who want to be in attendance. Well, as true LANs are, they own their hustle game. A lot of them got the tickets for free.
Mm-hmm. They are free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, they were free, but people selling them on Craigslist.
Exactly. That was my point. They got the tickets for free, and they're hustling them and selling them.
Why they ain't mad at them? Why they ain't mad at them niggas? Ban them.
It's that too.
It's what I'm saying. It's selective.
Again, I don't know if that's selective. They should.
No, I'm saying they being selective. I'm saying they're not banning it. Oh, you saying they should sell them?
No, they should. Whoever get caught should be.
No, I'm saying, why aren't they talking about banning them niggas?
Banning who?
The people who selling the tickets.
Because they ain't caught them yet.
I mean, all they can do is go buy the ticket.
Catch them and then.
I don't know. I don't see that being illegal. That's not a legal thing. But
yes,
I'm saying,
it is.
No, it's not.
You can't make a profit off of something that's free. You can't. I can't give you a free ticket.
Yeah, you can.
To the Florida Gators game. That's what it's called, scalping.
No, though, scalping. You can sell a Florida ticket. Ticket to a game. Each state has a required set amount that you can't go over. And if you go over that amount, then it's scalping.
You can't go over the.
Each state's different. Each state's different.
But each state states that you can't go over so much over the said amount.
That's why I just said that.
Right. So my point is, if the ticket is free, you can't go.
No, that doesn't apply for something free, because if it's free, you can sell it, but you
can't sell it at a profit.
But you understand, those are two different things. Those are game tickets. Those are run by a major corporation. That's why that's a law. This doesn't apply to somebody's funeral, or if you buy. They come out
wrong.
Fuck it. Okay, it was against the law. Check this out. Every Christmas, there's a new Christmas toy that kids love. People, and there's only a limited supply. People buy them and they sell them on eBay and on Craigslist for a higher price. That's not illegal. That's what I'm saying. Only reason that's legal for game tickets is because there's a corporation behind that.
Okay.
And they lobbied for that law to be, you see what I'm saying?
So I feel that the people...
That doesn't apply to everything.
Okay. So I get that, and don't... So I'll bow down on that one. But still, if you got a free ticket...
Oh, I'm not saying they should... I'm saying they should be selling the tickets for the funeral anyway. I'm saying, yeah, I agree with you. They shouldn't be selling the tickets for the funeral anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, why aren't they... Same people that saying ban Kodak, why aren't they saying don't buy tickets? Did I say that? They're buying tickets.
You're saying they shouldn't do that on social media.
Yeah, I'm saying they talking about ban Kodak, stop playing his music, but they're not saying about the people who selling tickets. Instead, they're buying them.
Kodak, you got your support over here.
You know what I'm saying? And then,
no, I agree with you.
And then when on the West Coast, when Kanye said that shit about being a slave, they ain't say ban Kanye. Over there, you know what I'm saying? When Travis Scott did the Super Bowl and over them California people, they didn't say, "Oh, let's stop banning Travis Scott." You ain't hear them same people.
Yeah. But
But they want to brand my dog Kodak.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You got your case over here.
I'm just saying.
Judge Ripper presiding. I feel you, and you have a point that should be made. Bottom line is, y'all that got them tickets for the funeral, either go and attend or put them in a thing saying that you got the tickets, but stop selling the man's funeral tickets. That is just insensitive and niggerish. That's all I gotta say. Kanye West releasing sneaker sales for $5,000. I mean, those Yeezys are ugly as hell to me.
Oh, I never bought a pair.
I probably would never. But especially at $500,000, I damn sure won't be getting the numbers.
I don't understand what you're saying.
That's what he's trying to sell the new
shoe?
the new Yeezy. You remember he tried to do the them damn white shirts, the white damn. Remember the white tees?
He's selling a Yeezy for $500,000.
5,000.
Oh, I thought you said 500. You did?
No. Oh, I did. I apologize. I'm sorry. For $5,000.
Oh.
No, I said 500.
Yeah.
I apologize. My bad, lady.
I was like,
oh,
what?
Fuck no. My bad. No, for $5,000.
I'm
for
like,
$5,000.
I'm not gonna sell that many because then too many people can buy them.
Yeah, if one person.
I mean, that would buy them. They could. Yeah.
But still,
$5,000.
Yeah, 5,000.
Somebody gonna buy them and try to resell them.
Well, I mean, good luck.
I guess he figured he should get the resale market. I guess I don't know, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Wasn't them little ball shoes when they had? How much they was?
Nah, them like
$1,000.
Yeah,
I know they was high.
Yeah, they too high for what they were. They were ugly too. But that's it was
$1,000, wasn't it?
I can't remember. But yeah, it seems like that. Like
I don't remember what they
look.
More
than 500.
I don't remember what they look like. I know some people did like them.
They look like old L.A. Gears.
Oh,
from
not L.A. Gear.
Yeah, the old L.A. Gear.
he must have designed them then.
no. It was kind of effed up. Damon Dash asked the judge to keep his ex-wife and baby mama's hand off his money. He's asking the judge to step down on the case. Basically, his ex-wife and baby mama, one of the same, from cutting into his settlement money that's coming back from him for Lee Daniels. So basically, that money that Lee owed him.
Oh
finally
yeah.
And the baby mama, they say hey, can we get some of that? Can we get some of that cut out of it?
Possibly, baby mama will probably not get none. The wife stands more of a chance to get some if the loan took place during the marriage.
Marriage.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. I don't see the baby mama getting anything.
Nothing.
Not directly.
Yeah,
I mean, because eventually,
only thing she can do is file for
a raise of child support. I don't see her. Yeah, she has no claim, but
Okay.
I mean, after taxes, how are they paying it? Oh no, because it's not a payment. It's
not a pay. Yeah.
It's a reimbursement. Yeah. Okay. 50 Cent is in the middle of selling his house. He finally sold it.
2.9.
Yeah, he took a big loss.
Yeah.
But then again, it goes back to what we talked about last week. Because we were talking about, I said, it's that upkeep of that motherfucker.
Bruh, that's a nice crib though. I saw the
he paid he got a deal. He paid 17. Paid way cheaper than Mike Tyson paid.
He paid. I thought he paid 13. It went up to it actually when the market boomed. It went up to 17.
You paid 17.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah,
Mike Tyson paid way more than that for it.
Right. Because I remember he had when I say 50 Cent put the I guess the real estate what do you call it, the market adjusted. Mm-hmm. But basically, like you say, I remember something about 13, then it went up to 17. That's why he put it on the market for 18. But as of then, it has dropped. And for 2.9, Well, I wish I had that. I would have.
I don't, because I done seen 2 people make a mistake. I'm not trying to
that
be
is
the third.
a nice spot, though,
No,
man.
I'm saying this is a nice spot, but I'm not trying to be the third. If nobody wants to fuck with it for some reason, it's the upkeep. I mean, that's what he said before, and that seems to be...
Well, yeah, it has its own pond, and even the...
I mean, that's what fucked Mike Tyson up. I mean, Mike Tyson, it was the upkeep.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I can't afford... Either way it go, I think it still was a bargain. They're talking about buying it under
and you got to understand, even though Mike Tyson left there, I mean, he wasn't broke. He wasn't like regular broke, like people were saying. Yeah. I mean, he was broke that he couldn't afford that no more, and he had to get rid of it. Mm-hmm. And he had to file bankruptcy. But remember, I said he went on from there and lived in Vegas and had 3 or 4 exotic tigers, pigeons, all kind of shit. So he wasn't like straight broke.
Nah. No
but
way.
He had to get rid of that shit and had to file bankruptcy.
Right. True. Well, I mean, like you say, something's up with it, but it's still a nice spot.
And then it didn't help that he was paying $1,000 for plain white towels.
Oh gosh.
That didn't help.
Nope, that didn't help.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn fucking Don King.
Yeah, they was gouging poor Mike.
Yeah, Don King was, not they. Don King was.
Don King, yeah.
Damn.
He was just, that was not knowing and belligerent to situations.
And matter of fact, it was funny. Matter of fact, it was funny. I was watching old Ali movie. I don't think it was the one with Will Smith. I think it was another one. Mm-hmm. And they had some guy playing Don King because they interacted when he did that fight in the Thriller Manila. Right. That was a Don King promotion because he was with the Duty Fault.
Lewis. I mean, not Lewis. Yeah.
He was. I can't think of his name. My bad.
Frazier.
He was with Frazier like he was with Mike Tyson. And it was funny because in the day, he was like, Don King didn't have that many big scenes, but Don King was the head promoter because he was able to get the millions that Ali. And at the time, Ali was hurting for money, and he was able to get
the broker the deal.
Yeah, the broker the deal, and they and it was funny because they had like a little eye thing in there where Don King was doing something about with Frazier money, doing something with the money, and Ali had a look like, man, you just. If you didn't know the history of Don King, you wouldn't. It was kind of like a silent thing. You had
one of them.
You had to know what was going on with Don King at the time in the 70s. Whenever that picture came out, to catch what was going on. But it was like, nigga, you just raping, like you just fucking niggas.
Shady.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, that shit said so much. That one look said,
just that look.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it had to be somebody that was studying this shit, or somebody told the movie people, and they just
put it in
snuck it in there. Yeah. If you didn't know, probably people then looked at it and didn't know what it was about because it was in the 70s when they made that movie. So, but now that we fast forwarded past the Mike Tyson era, we like,
that's what.
Yeah.
So, Empire's. Well, he's not just from Empire, but the what's his name? Terrence
Howard.
Mm-hmm. Owes 6 figures in back taxes.
And he's been behind for what, years?
Huh?
He's been behind for years.
He's been behind 4 years?
No, for 4 years. Not 4, but for a lot of long time. Yeah. Like Lil Wayne. They just
I thought if you back like that, they coming at all your shit.
Nah, because you can, as long as you pay something.
Okay. Kind of make a See, I don't
to
have
keep you out of jail. I mean, the reason why you would go to jail is when you don't pay anything.
Oh, okay.
Or don't pay the least amount of they want you to pay.
Okay. See, I don't have those rich nigga problems.
Or if you just blatantly like invading. That's what it's called, tax evasion. Like you just pretty much just like fuck it, hiding money.
Right.
Get caught hiding a bunch, like you having problems, but then you got a bunch of money that we find this in somebody else's name and shit like that.
Right.
When you could have paid. I mean, it's
many different.
Yeah. As long as you, and then if they see you got income coming in, that's another thing. If you got a fluent income coming in, then they won't take you off the streets.
Right.
They'll just, I mean, they won't even. They'll just take your check. That's when you say they'll just garnish your check. I mean, it happened to Will Smith.
Right.
I mean, he said that.
Yeah.
He said it himself. I mean, that's why Fresh Prince. He said for the first 2 years, like I think he said 2.5 years.
Right. Exactly.
He didn't see a paycheck at all.
Right. True. Because like you say,
he ain't pay taxes at all. He said he didn't know.
Yeah.
He was young.
Didn't know any better.
Nah, he was young when he got, he was 16 when he started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I started, but when he was on a label.
Something like that.
Because he was first to get the Grammy.
Yep. The Bruce. Well, no, was it him or Run DMC?
No, him. He was first to get a Grammy.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. Because matter of fact, they even, I think they even, that year he got it, they boycotted it. Remember when they had that big party?
I don't remember that one.
Because they didn't even show it on TV.
Don't remember it.
So they had a big party. It was like Fat Five Freddy. I remember I was a little kid. It was like 90 something.
Yeah. See, I was doing a lot of stuff. Okay, let me stop.
MTV had like
I remember.
I don't remember. I was in the house. I was a little kid, but you probably was vibing and jiving.
I remember the situation. I just don't remember.
Even though that he was going, everybody knew he was going to win. That's how big the song. That's how big an artist he was. But they decided not to. They didn't think rap was important enough to be
aired at the time. Yeah,
to be one of the awards that were aired.
Right.
On the Grammy. So MTV was like, said, let's jump on the money, and they said, let's do a big party, and then other people, I mean, let's cover the party.
Right.
People was already, and then they threw Fat Five Friday at the
like
party.
you say at the time, they wasn't really pushing rap like that on,
That's what I'm saying. And then it come out when the ratings came out, more people watched the party than the MTV covered. So they were like, oh, we got to change this.
Right.
It's taking over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because I looked at some statistics, some music statistics, from early, I think it was like 70s, 80s. Rock was the leading seller,
right?
And then 90s came, rap took over.
Right.
Rock was
started fading.
Rock, it faded, and then what they did some slick shit. They Billboard did some slick shit. They combined. I forgot, but even before rock, it was country and rock. That was the two, and they was battling back and forth. Mm-hmm. And so rap came, they took over, and then what they did, the Billboard did some slick shit. Somehow they combined country and rock numbers together when they talk about the most selling numbers. So it was like guitar music. Right. It wasn't like, it was like guitar music versus non-instrument music. And then they started saying after the night, they were saying, oh, this is leading selling, but then now I guess it's so overwhelming now that pop and rap music is so overwhelming. Country and rock is so far back now. It's like they can't. It didn't help. It's not even helping now.
Right,
when streaming came along, it's like they kind of just blew it out. It's like, it doesn't even matter now. However, you tried to help the white people out with that, but it's like
it didn't help.
Yeah, they're not listening to that.
Mr. Dwayne Wade. Did I say his name? Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
The Miami Heat.
Gabriel Union.
Yeah, Gabriel, yeah. Played his last game the other night. He's retiring.
Yeah.
He's getting out the game. Went out with a bang. Went out showing out. I was like, did he act? Well, he's always been that good. But he had a phenomenal game that night. But on the other side of the coast, meanwhile, on the West Coast, Mr. Magic Johnson is stepping down from being the Los Angeles Lakers president. So, I mean, I'm tying both of them together. It has nothing to do with each other. But it came to a surprise as to the Lakers owners and managers. He basically said, hey, he did his thing. He appreciated it. Ain't no hard feelings, but he, it's a lot of stuff that it stops him because he has to be loyal to just the Lakers. And he used the example of Serena wanted him to do some stuff and he couldn't because he's contracted to only subscribe to one team.
He probably just got tired of Lonzo Ball calling him 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Over some bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. as far as crazy shit, speeding up a little bit. They busted a fake iPhone ring that cost Apple over $1 million.
What?
They were. I don't know. I guess maybe they bought one iPhone. I don't know how they did it, but they were buying fake Chinese iPhones.
Wow.
Or fake iPhones. I mean, real the ring.
Okay.
And they were sending them. I don't know how they did it, but they were. I know that's what they had. They were using fake iPhones. Didn't even work. They were just fake.
Wow.
And they were sending them back and getting
the credit
exchange for an iPhone. Then they were selling them.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a scam for you, though.
Huh?
I said, now that's a scam for you.
Yeah. I mean, they cost Apple over $1 million, and
I can imagine.
Yeah. Don Lemon is the sellout is now engaged.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess congrats are in order.
To a white man.
Ah, righty. Well, congrats still to you. Yeah.
Oh, what about Slim Jimmy?
Jumping in the DJ booth.
Yeah, what was that about?
What was it about?
I know they say he wouldn't play a song. Or not play. They were playing this song, but he wanted to play a Pacific song.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I know is he jumped in the DJ booth and jumped on the.
Was it his DJ or was it?
That I did. It was a very vague.
Yeah, it was vague. We didn't know what was going on because they ended up squashing it. It was like two girls, like a girl.
Yeah.
They ended up squashing it before the club night was over.
Yeah, it was a cat fight. He was probably high and drunk. That's and his emotions got to him. So yeah.
8 people in the last 3 weeks have died at the Grand Canyon.
What the hell? And
of course they're all white.
Okay.
Falling off the edge.
Oh, that part. The part where it says don't go past this point and they still go?
Yeah, they go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They get that picture.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, the last person that just died, they fell off that new glass walk.
Walk. Yeah.
But they were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing.
Right.
And they slipped off fell off or however you want to say it. But yeah. But pictures. People taking crazy pictures, going past the thing, doing pictures and shit. I seen one dude, he was not in the best health. Not fit is what I'm saying for doing what he was doing. He was like on the edge of a rock. The rock didn't even look like it was the little rock edge didn't look like it was there. And he was out there. Now the reason I say he wasn't in the best health because he was out there trying to do the Van Damme kick. You know the one where he kicked the one leg with
right,
yeah, and he almost fell like twice.
Ignorant.
He didn't die, but I'm just saying people dying for that damn social media.
Yeah, for them likes.
Yeah, dying for a like.
You would like to live, not to. But okay, yeah, that's some stupid bullshit, boy.
Yeah, and well, Europe is not free from dumb shit too because in Europe, I mean, they got a great healthcare system. All citizens, just like Canada, all citizens are covered.
Right.
Well, guy goes in for a microscopic procedure. They were just supposed to look at his bladder.
Right.
They end up circumcising him.
Whoa.
Yeah. Grown ass man.
Ouch.
Oh yeah. We're not talking about a little kid.
That hurted.
Oh yeah, that hurted.
Yeah.
Don't know how that happened. Yeah. Somebody dropped the ball then.
See, what had happened was,
they
dropped the balls.
Also in Europe, you've been on plenty plane flights,
right?
And when you don't know, you expect to get there, right?
Right, I would hope so.
Oh well, everybody got on a plane. They were supposed to fly from London to Germany, 8-hour flight.
True.
Instead, they ended up in Scotland. The pilot flew to Scotland.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Like what the fuck?
Like, bitch, motherfucker, I'm trying to get from here to here. Bitch, we're in a whole goddamn different country. Like, what was on your damn flight attendant? I mean,
my thing was how long before the what they call
pilot?
Not the pilot, but the people who fly. What they call them? The passengers.
The passengers.
Passengers. How long before they knew that it was in the wrong? Like, I mean, how?
You wouldn't.
What? I know what I'm saying. Like, what ticked them off? Like, this ain't no fucking German. Like, when you got into the thing, people was talking different.
Exactly.
They're like, that's not. Is that German?
Like, they remodeled the airport? Cause just
yeah, if you've never been there into that airport, or maybe you thought they took you to a new airport, because sometimes you play a new, maybe, like you said, maybe it's the new, what they call it, the new bay.
With I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
The easeway when they take, because when you get off the plane, you're in the building, and, you know, like you say, like you just say, you've never been to Hartsfield, you know, or, you know, the Atlanta airport. To you, it's an airport. Mm-hmm. All you know is you're getting off, but it's like somebody's getting off. But they off wide, but they go, what are you? Like, what the fuck are all these people? Where the hell am I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how long it would take? Cause probably somebody who had been there, they probably already got into an Uber or a cab, and they probably had them left the airport before they were. This ain't no motherfucking German. You know, you probably just thought it was just somebody working there. Did you call the Uber? You know, Scotland got the,
imagine, and I'm being niggerish with it, but like you say, you get off the plane and you thinking you in Hartsfield in Atlanta, you tell an Uber driver, take me to Peachtree. How did you argue? Damn, all these damn. This motherfucker take you to the Peachtree, a real Peachtree. Like, what the fuck? No. Where the hell am I?
I don't even see the Ferris wheel. What the fuck?
Yeah. You're in Austria. What the hell? Yeah. I was supposed to be in Atlanta, not Austria. What the fuck? Yeah.
That's the whole problem. Now you got an Uber back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is.
And then you get back there, they're like, oh yeah, we already put them on another plane.
On another plane, yeah.
What the fuck?
Hello, I was on that plane.
Yeah.
It'd be like passenger.
Passenger 57.
Yeah.
Lost. Passenger 57 part 2, lost.
Exactly. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Any comments, any suggestions, please hit us up, mediacartelmixshow@gmail.com. All sorts of media. It's Media Cartel. Hit us up, Facebook, like us, do all that good stuff. But most important of all, YouTubers, subscribe, hit the like button, and YouTube will get the weekly updates. But until the next time, in the meantime, yours truly, OZZIE Oz, my main man, Mr. Ripper. We out this biatch.